our social media manager to come over and try to soften me up. Not going to happen. Darnell, what you got today?
Man, we're going to start off with your favorite guy right now, Pat Magic. Everything he touches is going viral right now, from his left-handed throws to this monster deep ball he threw during warm-ups on Monday night. Looks like it's going almost 100 yards. Y'all think you'll ever unleash it during the game?
That's one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. And you got to remember, I grew up with Jeff George, who could throw it easy 80 on a dime. I haven't seen anybody throw it that easy. Pat Mahomes, he followed me over Twitter.
Did he?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Can't wait to crawl into his DM.
Yeah. Hold on. We got to rename this whole topic, this whole segment. I thought you hated social media. You love it now, huh?
Pat Mahomes followed me over Twitter.
Man, I need to come over. Pat Mahomes, don't forget about this co-host. That's amazing. Where did that ball land, though? Like, I've seen 80. I've seen 70s. Mile high also, altitude. But I'm not taking anything away from that. But I need to know exactly where that ball landed.
That's a good point. Because I saw Pat Mahomes. I saw Pat Mahomes this summer come to L.A. Steve Clarkson's camp. He's a very competitive guy, even in the NFL, out there competing with those college kids throwing the ball.
Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure he could throw it 90 in L.A.
Yeah, so interesting. But hey, amazing. More importantly, on the field, it's accurate and it's deep. The boy is amazing.
All right, Darnell, what's next?
Yeah, moving over to the other Magic man, Ryan Fitzmagic. Seems like years ago, he was dazzling people with his tracksuit and a hot start. But the shine is gone now that he's been benched. Still, the Hall of Fame is bragging on Twitter that they got his jersey from when he became the first QB in NFL history to throw for 400 yards in 3 consecutive games. That mean the Hall was still silly for featuring this Fitzmagic jersey?
Yeah, they need to stop it. They can't just bring every jersey out to the Hall of Fame. What? It's been about 3 or 4 years since I've been to Canton.
Yeah. It's a record.
It's that new history because of the rules and whatever, and 3-game record, blah, blah, blah.
New history? Like, first of all, they're not just saying, hey, can we get your jersey? Oh, you have to earn this accolade. You have to earn these numbers to go out there. Don't get mad. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. And the game is, if you set an NFL record, send me that jersey. And Darnell, you real disrespectful in your write-ups about how Fitzpatrick, like, you clean up the write-up. Like, you're like, should the Hall even consider him? He did something that no other quarterback has done before in those first.
Everybody can't get a trophy. I mean, he had 3 good games. I've had 3 good consecutive games. I didn't get a ring for it.
Okay, so if you set an NFL,
Thank you.
Wait a minute. If you set an NFL record for rushing in 1 game, you're gonna sit there and say, "Well, don't send that jersey to the Hall. It's only 1 game." They would ask for that jersey.
That's a significant record. This is
by your standards.
This is interesting. It's not a real record in my opinion. All right, Darnell, what's next?
Yeah, moving on to a story that just won't go away. Earl Thomas, who's come under fire for flipping a bird on Sunday, but writer and former player Dominique Foxworth tweeted, "It's not Earl's responsibility to raise your children. Marcel, is your father. So apparently bothered by Thomas flipping a bird?"
No, not at all. Look, it's not something you desire, but at the same time, you should be more concerned with your kid on damn Fortnite every night. Right. There are so many images out there, and the job of a parent is not to say, image, go away. It's to help your kid translate what that image means and make sure they don't internalize the negative. Blaming this dude for that could be a teaching moment, if anything.
I don't know if blaming him is right. I agree with Dominique's sentiment.
Yeah, me too.
Too often, we're caught up in celebrities and their ability to influence our kids. Right. Too often. But there is truth to the fact we live in such a pop culture-driven world, and social media has amplified pop culture in such a way that celebrities have far more influence over kids than they did when you and I were growing up, and so I get the sentiment a bit, but check out Bud Adams, the owner of the Titans.
Yeah.
Check out him.
Double.
Yeah, he's been doing the double verse.
Give me that.
That's bad, too. That's worse than Earl Thomas.
Yeah, that is. Hey, Bud, can you calm down? Oh, I don't see those tweets.
All right.
There you go.
Darnell, what's next?
Yeah, moving on to a video that's been buzzing on NBA Twitter. The Dallas Mavericks are flying in style to their preseason game in China. Check out this luxury plane they're on. Almost looks like some fancy hotel in Beverly Hills or Whitlock's nice high-rise apartment out here in L.A.
Yeah, no invite.
This plane or?
that's doing too much on a plane, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, because you set that kind of an atmosphere. That to me says, I'm going to have as many cocktails as I want. And once you start having cocktails and you got a bunch of athletes on there that, all know the same girl on Facebook or all, you inviting a fight on the plane, in my opinion. You're inviting a disagreement. It's doing a little too much for me.
You know what? It sets a standard that if a team like the Mavericks, which is mediocre outside their one championship, if I'm Kevin Durant, if I'm on the Warriors or something like that, I'm like, step your playing game up. If I'm LeBron on the Lakers right now, I'm like, I'm not flying in no regular first class. Like, there's another level. So once again, Mark Cuban, man, as an owner, sticking out and making sure that everybody got to keep up.
I guess this is what you got to do in Dallas or somewhere, not one of the NBA hubs.
Right.
Make it as nice as you can. I can remember years ago when they first opened, I think America Airlines Arena, whatever. It had amenities that no one else had.
Yeah.
This is right on brand for the Mavericks. Again, I think it's doing too much. It looks like a party's about to pop off.
And it will.
And it will.
So you turn that phone off.
Yeah.
It will. Let's get it going.
Darnell, what's next?
All right, last but not least, we're going to talk about Carmelo's debut with the Rockets. Melo had 13 points. But this clip right here of him taking a long two-pointer and telling the Rockets bench, my bad, had Twitter cracking up. Should the Rockets fans get used to my bad, Melo?
My bad, Melo.
Yeah, but it's not going to be about him taking twos over threes. It's going to be about that ball coming to him and everything just coming to a halt and stop. As Melo looks around and starts figuring out for the next 15 seconds how he can get his shot off, that's when it's going to be, my bad, fellas, I'm a ball stopper. But him taking a 2 over a 3, I got no problem with it.
Yeah, jab step, my bad. And then you're gonna add that Kobe move when you get older.
Don't put the goat in there. Don't put the goat in the conversation.
Here I ain't got the headband, YMCA old man. So jab step, pump. Oh man, this is gonna be all bad. But hey, Melo can shoot. Like, say what you want about Melo, OKC. Melo still can shoot. He's just, the defense.
Unguarded, he can. Not when somebody's in his pocket.
In Houston, you guarding Carmelo? No, because you got James Harden and Chris Paul. You not guarding Carmelo.
But again, he's not a catch and shoot guy. He's a catch and pump. He's a catch and jab step. He's going to give you a chance to guard him. Melo's the only guy, the only superstar I've ever seen in the NBA is like, I can guard him. The only one.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right, great job, Darnell. Love the WC, the Warren always represent.
That's hot. I give you.
Yeah. All right, great job. Coming up, has Le'Veon Bell's holdout actually improved his image? We'll give you our latest approval ratings.